Cover Corporation and Anycolor Inc. both experienced some huge gains in the stock market over the last few months. And while some people were excited by the gains both companies made, others began questioning why Cover Corporation stock seemed to just fall off a cliff. Hello Internet, this is Marco Yamashita, and today's video we are going to discuss why Cover Corporation stock has fallen over the past month. In a recent video by Lydia Nikozawa, she presented the following.
So this is posted on the Kurosanji subreddit, and this is posted by My Name is Mud D, and it says, Cover Corp was having a great time on the stock markets until something happened, and now they've had a drop of 13.28%. As you can imagine, all the graduations, but let's take a look at what some of the people on Reddit are saying. A Random Mania Wardaru says, this string of recent events gave them very poor outlook for sure. And then Hamchan says, makes sense. The talents are revenue streams. Two big talents leaving at once is two sources of revenue they have to build again, compounding in Aqua and Ame leaving earlier in the year. The worry is that now an ongoing trend or a sign of management issues. Almost Clever says, it's not that the talents are the revenue streams, but they're also the true face of the company, of an industry where the product is the connection that the customer feels to those talents.
Cover Corporation's stock price falling has nothing to do with Vana, her announcement, or her pending graduation. Why? Well, let's look at the facts. In the transcript posted by Cover Corporation on their website, Yosuke Kaneko answered a critical question from investors about the impact of the EM branch and how it affects the total revenue. While he doesn't answer the question specifically, he does state, quote, we do not disclose overseas revenue by quarter, but overseas revenue ratio is steadily increasing from the 25% level that we disclosed at the end of last fiscal year. Now, assuming there's 18 or so in the EM branch, Vana being one of them, that would mean that Vana would be 1/18 of 1/4 of the revenue by Cover Corporation. And since the data in the Q2 report only records up to September, Q3 will not show a significant impact from Vana graduating because the report covers October through the end of December. The reason why Cover Corporation saw its stock price shoot to the moon is based upon a revised, conveniently timed Q2 forecast, which was revised upward because of larger than expected earnings. That propelled Cover's stock price over 60% before and after the Q2 release. However, the majority of the stock action came from short sellers. Short sellers borrow stocks from a brokerage to sell on the market. The assumption from the short seller is that a stock price will decrease in value, so they try to sell it high and then buy it back low. And by doing this, and buying the loaned stock at a lower price, they are able to return the stock to the brokerage while pocketing the surplus. However, when there is so much activity coming from people short selling and buying stocks, it can cause what's known as a short squeeze. As noted here on the historical chart, Cover saw a massive increase and decrease due to the short sellers. The other investors that held long-term positions might have also been keen to cash in on the profit and get their realized gains, and then realign their portfolio for the momentum to carry over into Anycolor Inc. What people should understand is Cover Corporation, as well as their competitor Anycolor, are cyclical in nature. They are often at the mercy of the stock market between quarterly reports. Additionally, stocks like Cover Corporation often see their stock price affected by currency valuation, which inflates or deflates a company's value.
Stock markets, they're open Monday to Friday, so the weekend.
Those situations come up here recently, and contrary to popular belief, the stock market cares little about drama because once the financial report becomes old news, those who want to collect dividends stay while the short sellers move on. Indeed, even after Fana's announcement, the company posted a 13.28% increase since then. In closing, you don't need to be a stock bro to discover this type of stuff. When you see something interesting that catches your eye that maybe you want to use for content for your channel, go Google it and find the reasons why it caught your attention and whether that information is credible or not. I certainly don't throw my viewers under the bus when they're wrong or they try to make me wrong. As a content creator, I feel compelled to give my viewers the most accurate picture based upon information available. So for you, dear viewer, I truly appreciate you. This is Marco Yamashita signing off. Peace.